Dr. Marion Ross from shiftyourlife.com talking about allergies. Hey, I'm really doing this for me. Spring allergies are really tough on people. Some people just say, flowers are blooming, trees are swaying, people are sneezing all over the place. Springtime is beautiful. The birds are chirping, the sun is shining, and the pollen is attacking my face. If you're one of the millions who suffer from spring allergies, this video is definitely for you. So what are spring allergies? Well, what's actually happening when you feel like your nose is turned into a waterfall? Spring allergies are also known as seasonal allergic rhinitis or hay fever. And your immune system is overreacting to things like pollen from trees, grasses, and weeds. Your body sees pollen and goes, invader! And then boom, sneezing, runny nose, itchy eyes. Well, you know the drill. So some of the common symptoms are sneezing, stuffy or runny nose, itchy, watery eyes, scratchy throat, fatigue, even asthma flare-ups. So what can you do about it? Well, the biggest spring allergy trigger is tree pollen, especially from trees like oak, birch, maple, and cedar. So stay away from those trees. Also, depending on where you live, grass pollen and other mites join the party a little later in the season. And even if you can't see the pollen, it's out there. It's floating, waiting to get you. So here are some tips to survive the spring allergies. First, when you wake up in the morning, check the pollen forecast. You can do that with apps and websites like pollen.com. And you can be warned before you get out of bed and decide not to go out for that walk. You can keep your windows closed, as awful as that seems, but especially in the morning when pollen levels peak, maybe you want to stay inside. You change clothes and shower after coming inside because pollen sticks to everything. So be clean, and especially your shoes, because you don't want to track it all over the house. You can use an air purifier with a HEPA filter. You can take an over-the-counter med like antihistamines, nasal sprays, and eye drops. They can help the symptoms. Talk to your doctor about allergy shots if it gets really bad. And pro tip, sunglasses aren't just stylish. They can block pollen from getting in your eyes. It's called allergy chic. It's totally a thing. So spring doesn't have to be miserable. With a few smart moves, you can enjoy the season without feeling like you're on a constant sneeze attack. There are also some foods that help with allergies, like citrus fruits, oranges, lemons, grapefruits. They're high in vitamin C, which is a natural antihistamine and immune booster. It also helps reduce sneezing and runny nose. Ginger is a powerhouse because it's anti-inflammatory. It helps with sore throat, coughing, and nasal pressure. Turmeric contains curcumin, which helps fight allergy-related inflammation, best absorbed with a little black pepper and a little healthy fat. Local raw honey, if you start before the season, you can help build tolerances to local pollen. This hasn't worked for me, but it works for a lot of people. But you need to do it before the start of the allergy season. Pineapple is very good. It contains bromelain, an enzyme that helps reduce swelling and mucus. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, Swiss chard, they're rich in quercetin, a natural antihistamine and anti-inflammatory, also loaded with antioxidants. Fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines, high in omega-3s, which reduce inflammation and may ease allergy symptoms. Onions, garlic, also high in quercetin, and they also boost the immune system and can clear your sinuses. Green tea is great. It contains EGCG, which has antihistamine effects, and it also helps soothe the throat and boost hydration. Probiotic foods, yogurt, kefir, kimchi, sauerkraut. A healthy gut equals a strong immune system, and it can also help reduce allergic reactions over time. So these are just some suggestions on good foods, bad foods. You're not going to like this. Dairy products. They can increase your mucus production, but not for everyone. You have to test it out and see if you're one that's affected. Alcohol, no wine, no beer. They contain histamines and sulfites, which can worsen symptoms. Processed and high sugar foods promote inflammation and weaken your immune response. Melons, bananas, cucumbers. This is just for some people. If you have pollen food allergy symptom, they can trigger symptoms because of their cross-reactivity with certain pollens. So a few tips here from shiftyourlife.com if you feel like I do. And I'm going to start following these tips today. Anyway, for more tips and tools, join us at shiftyourlife.com. We have 5 books, we have online courses, we have podcasts, and as you can tell, we are on YouTube. It's Shift Your Life TV. Thanks so much for watching.